Hello everyone. You must have already studied the different parts of a plant like the root, stem, leaves, flower, fruit, etc. In today's topic, we are going to see leaf in detail. Leaf is a very important part of the plant as this is where photosynthesis takes place and it supports the survival of the plant by providing energy to the plant. So first let us see what is a leaf. A leaf is a thin flattened green part of a plant that is attached to the stem or branch at a node. And the entire set of leaves on a plant are known as foliage. So now we will see the different parts of a leaf. A leaf is made up of a lamina, a petiole, a stipule, a leaf apex, a midrib, and veins. So lamina is the broad extended flat part of the leaf which is also known as the leaf blade, and the lamina is usually green in color as this is where photosynthesis actually takes place. Then the petiole, which is also known as the leaf stalk, is the short cylindrical part that attaches the leaf base to the stem. The stipule is a small leafy outgrowth at the base of a petiole. If you want to observe stipule in a plant, you should actually look at small leaves which are just growing. The stipule actually protects the leaves, and in most cases, as the leaf grows in size and becomes mature, the stipule falls off. Next, we'll see what is the leaf apex. It is the tip of the leaf lamina, and the midrib is a thick vein which is placed centrally and runs from the petiole to the apex of the leaf. And from the midrib, we find very fine lines running towards the margin of the leaf. These are known as veins and veinlets. So in this diagram, we see the different parts of the leaf, that is the leaf apex, that is the leaf tip, the leaf margin, the midrib from which we can see fine lines running towards the margin which are known as veins, the base of the leaf, the petiole, the stipule, and the lamina or the leaf blade. Types of leaves. So when we talk about type of leaves, we see that leaves are of two different types, that is a simple leaf and a compound leaf. In a simple leaf, there is just one complete lamina or leaf blade, and it is not divided into smaller parts. We may find lobes in case of a simple leaf, but remember that it will have just one midrib running from the petiole to the tip of the leaf. Whereas in compound leaves, we see that the lamina is divided into smaller parts which are known as leaflets, and these leaflets are arranged on both the sides of the midrib. The midrib of a compound leaf is known as rachis. Example of a simple leaf is hibiscus leaf or banana leaf, and example of compound leaf is rose and tamarind. Venation of leaves. The arrangement of veins and veinlets in the leaf or the lamina is known as venation. And on the basis of venation, leaves can be classified into two different types, that is reticulate venation and parallel venation. If you look at the diagram, you can clearly see the first one is an example of a grass blade. So when we take grass, we usually see that you can clearly see the veins running parallel to each other, and this is the reason why the name is parallel venation. Whereas in case of reticulate venation, we see that the veins and veinlets are forming a complex network which is mostly seen in dicot plants. So we have seen parallel venation and we have seen reticulate venation, where we can see parallel venation in grass and in sugarcane, whereas we can see reticulate venation in mango and peepal leaf. Arrangement of leaves. When we talk about arrangement of leaves, we are actually seeing how the leaves are arranged on the stem and the branches of the plant. So on the basis of arrangement, they can be classified as alternate arrangement, opposite arrangement, and whorled arrangement. So alternate or spiral arrangement is the arrangement where you will find only one leaf at each node, and this is observed in case of mango leaf, whereas in case of opposite arrangement we see that two leaves develop at each node opposite to each other, and this arrangement can be seen in guava plant, whereas whorled arrangement is the arrangement where a set of 3 or more leaves arise at each node in a circle, and this can be seen in nerium and lilium leaf. That is all that you need to know about leaf, the different parts, the venation, the arrangement of leaves. The rest of it we will see in the next video.